Let's get into podcast number 8, baby.
Do it.
8.
Yeah, this
That's
is going
like-
to be a good one.
If you take 4 and you double it, like that's how many we've done. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
I feel like we've done 100.
Feels like a lifetime.
Dude, springtime, dude. You know what that means? You know what that means?
What, springtime?
Yeah, it's garage sale season, dude.
Garage sale season.
Get your Gary V fucking motivational videos up and going, and go out there and hit some garage sales. I guess you
I
don't
forgot,
go to
dude. No.
garage
I know who.
sales.
I don't go to garage sales very much,
You
but
know, that's really the
I mean,
deal,
I like them. But Gary V, dude, I haven't heard from that guy in a while. But
No, it's because your algorithm just doesn't show him. He's still out there doing his thing.
oh, really?
Telling people to quit their 9 to 5. You can go garage selling full time, dude. That's what he's telling people. Still, he's like,
Still, yeah. I've seen videos where he talks about doing that. Which,
I love that dude.
if you're truly unhappy at your job, yeah, it makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, do something else. That's all he's saying is if you
That's
don't like what
it,
you're
dude.
fucking doing, change it.
No, he is saying only do garage sale. He's not saying do something else. He's saying do garage sales, dude. Do fucking garage sales because you can make like $3 or $5 on every sale, dude. You don't have to sell,
Damn.
100,000 things, and then after taxes and minus gas, and he ain't talking about
Taxes,
all that
dude.
shit,
There ain't no fucking taxes on fucking yard sale shit, though.
No, not when you buy it, but when you sell it, dude.
Legally.
After you get to a certain amount of sales on eBay, someone's keeping track of that. Especially when we start going to this new system of money, it's gonna be a thing. They're gonna be able to fucking see every little thing that you buy or sell. So
Oh, they already can, though.
but they don't know. It's harder right now.
It's not that much harder, though. I mean,
No, it's a lot harder because you know why? It's because right now you buy something on this is just an opinion. You buy something on eBay or whatever, it goes through PayPal. So now they got to get a hold of PayPal and try to figure out if you're using the American government. What is it called?
I have no idea.
Oh, you don't? You
No,
don't know
I
anything
haven't,
about
I haven't
this
heard
stuff?
about it. No.
No, it's like the government is going like cryptocurrency. It's a government fed money, something Fed now or some shit.
Huh.
They're getting rid of cash. You haven't heard about this?
No, I haven't heard about it. I'm assuming that it's...
Are you fucking with me?
No, I swear.
Yeah, they're getting rid of the U.S. dollar and going to a
I know the U.S. dollar's in trouble because they're about to stop using that for oil as backing.
Yeah,
which
but no,
is
this
bad.
is something different. They're going to a complete, like, it's called Fed Now or something. Once we get the iPad going, we can be able to pull this stuff up. Maybe next time we'll get that going. We'll get a better mount for it. No, it's called like Fed Now, where they're going to get rid of the U.S. dollar altogether.
That's crazy.
So they can see every little thing that you... So I can't come to your house and say I want to buy a tractor off of you. I can't give you $2,000, $3,000 in cash. I have to pay with digital U.S. currency. It's
Right.
digital. It's all digital.
Yeah, that's fucked.
I don't even know how you didn't know this.
I just feel like it's just... I think we're really far away from that. I don't think it's going to be a
they're
thing
going to
for a
make it
long
happen
time.
like next month.
I think that'll just be an excuse for the U.S. dollar to go to shit. They'll be like, oh, no,
Exactly.
we planned all this.
Exactly.
But no, you didn't, motherfuckers.
No, that's exactly. But yeah, no, we're screwed either way. But you look it up sometime if you ever get bored, which I know you do. I don't know all the details on it, but we're going to go to some fake U.S. currency. I don't know, but it's a better way to track it. Yeah.
For them.
For them, yeah, for them. That way they can tax you on everything, dude.
That's fucked.
Yeah, because before you could buy anything under a certain value amount that I had no idea the transaction was going on, so they're not getting their cut.
Right.
No, they will. And then, like you said, dude, the U.S. dollar is going to probably crumble, and they're going to be like, oh, well, they're going to blame it on that, but now they just have more control. It's so crazy. Because what do you do with all your cash? Just worth nothing now. Does it just instantly go to nothing?
Right, yeah,
if you don't go turn it in.
That's why you should buy gold. That's always been one theory, which is
what
good.
What can you buy
with
with gold?
I'll trade anything for gold.
You will?
Yeah. You want the mini truck, but you got gold? That's
Yeah.
great. I'll take gold. I'd love that.
You have a scale? How do you know how much gold? How do you know I'm not selling you fool's gold? Actually, I got a bunch of gold. It's not fool's. I got a bunch of gold, dude. I will. How much do you want? How many ounces of gold?
No, I don't
how
trust
many
you.
ounces do you want for the...
I'm never trading you gold for shit.
Well, how do you know I'm not... How do you know the next guy comes along? So you wouldn't trade gold.
No, I would, though.
So if I had gold bars,
Yeah.
how many gold bars would it take?
A fucking tenth of one? How much a gold bar is worth?
Yeah, an ounce of gold?
A gold bar is a kilo. You know how much that cost?
No. How much does it cost?
I can't remember exactly.
You don't know either.
No, I'd have to look it up on Google. Thank God for Google.
Oh, thank God for Google. So what if? So you're gonna go by the current day trading prices? You're gonna go by?
Yeah.
Okay, so then what do you do with the gold? I ain't taking gold fucking payment from you.
Keep
How
it
do I
in my
know it's
safe.
fake? Yeah, but
Keep
how
it
do
in my
you?
safe. Everybody buys fucking gold. That's a terrible argument.
Yeah, people buy it.
Everybody fucking buys
But
gold.
why?
I can go to any pawn shop and sell gold right now.
Yeah, at their price.
Yeah, you're not going to get fucking market spot price.
So
but
what are you going to get for it if the U.S. dollar is gone? Right now, you took a gold, say a 1 ounce there, you get what, 1,200, 1,300 or whatever it's at, 1,600. I don't even know. So you say $1,200. When you take it to a pawn shop, they're like, I can give you $800 for this, dude. It's
right.
okay. So the U.S. dollar's gone. So now
But
what
it's
do you
more
get
than
for
the
it?
U.S. dollar. You get whatever currency we switch to, I guess. Right?
So why don't you just buy the currency?
Because
Trade
I'd
your-
rather have gold. Because no matter what happens with any U.S. dollar, government currency, any other foreign currency, gold, in theory, remains worth the same amount.
per weight.
Right.
Yeah, but you can't trade it like you think. I wouldn't take gold payment. What am I going to do?
I don't want to buy anything off you, though.
Other people wouldn't either. Let's see you go to the grocery store and buy your groceries with gold. They won't take payment. They stopped taking payment years ago, like the 40s. It's like illegal for a business to take. So that's what I'm saying. What's gold do? People say buy gold and silver. I'm trying to sort this out.
We're not talking about going to the grocery store and buying shit. We're talking about
Oh, you're talking. Okay, so you're
extra
talking about just,
money, like extra in cash. Instead of, you said
Okay,
cash,
okay,
like
I see
say
where you're
cash in
going.
my safe or whatever.
okay. I got you.
I would prefer.
So say
I
I
mean,
have a
I'm fine with
four-wheeler.
having gold.
So say I have a 4-wheeler that you want to buy. You would try to give me gold. I guess maybe.
I mean, I would either give you gold or the federal currency, whatever bullshit
But wait, would
they
you
have
take,
at that time.
Would you take gold? Like seriously, would you take if I wanted to buy your truck? Would you? And I came with like a box of gold. Would you take gold?
Yeah,
How would you know it's real?
I'd have to Google it. I'm not a fucking gold expert or anything. I
I'm
never
just
claimed to be. I have
asking.
no idea.
You can't tell by looking at it though. You'd have to get a test kit.
Yeah, I think it's mostly be like fucking
It's like a little. You etch a little piece off and then you put
Magnetic-
chemicals on it.
like obviously if it's magnetic, that's no good. But then second, yeah, they sell test kits where you like take a flake or
You should
one
buy-
little piece or whatever.
Well, you don't have one though.
Mm-mm. I should.
So if I give you a fucking really good offer, like
That's like a
today-
fake money tester. Do you have
I
know
do.
the currency pins?
I do.
Okay, good. Yeah, I do
I think
too.
you gave me one.
Yeah.
I think you gave it to me.
Because it's like the same thing, right? You have to test the money, the cash, the U.S. dollar, cash, $100 bills or whatever it
Yeah, but
is.
you can look at them, tell.
Not all the time. Dude, the fakes nowadays are fucking insane.
I got a good eye.
No, it's insane.
But you think gold's not though? That's what I'm saying. So I don't know if you want to buy gold. But that's what my point is. Just you just give in, dude. Just cave in because you're gonna do it eventually. And
No, I mean whatever they switch to, yeah, we'll be using
so you take your
against
cash,
my will. I don't want to, but ultimately, that's what everybody in the U.S. transitions to. That's what I'll end up using.
Dude, we should get some gold and go try to buy something from somebody just to see if they will do it, like on Craigslist.
Probably not, because I saw a fucking video on the internet the other day where this chick was like, would you rather have $100 cash or would you
For an ounce
rather
of
have a
gold?
Bitcoin? They would ask a man and a woman this.
Bitcoin?
They'd ask a man and a woman this, right? So a couple out on the street, they're like, which would you guys rather have, $100 cash or one Bitcoin? Asked the woman, she's like, $100. The dude's like, what the fuck? Like, they can't even comprehend. He's like, we take the Bitcoin.
Well, I've seen them do that with an ounce of gold too. They
Yeah,
take
yeah.
the $100
It's the
all
same
day
thing.
long. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's dumb
what am I
as
gonna do with
fuck.
an ounce of gold? They were sitting in front of a
Right.
pawn shop doing that. He's like,
Which the majority of people are dumb as fuck. So, like I guess
so why does everyone say buy gold?
because those people are going to die off pretty quick.
You were just telling me that everyone says buy gold, buy gold. They can't be all wrong. So why the fuck would you buy gold? I'm trying to understand what are you going to do with gold? Everyone says buy gold. Everyone always says that.
I can do more with gold than a U.S. dollar that's worth nothing. It's a piece of paper, right?
You're saying because there's some kind of value.
It has physical value.
Okay.
Gold is gold. Now, you get into another argument like diamonds, right? Most of the world doesn't know is The diamond supply is unlimited.
Yeah,
right?
so much.
They have so many mines
there's big vaults full of
it's
them.
ungodly.
They control the supply.
They control the supply and demand. So that's one, argument, like same as gold. Like maybe somebody has an unlimited supply of gold that we don't know about. Nobody knows. You know what I mean?
Well, China has a ton of gold. They've been buying it for years.
Yeah, they have been buying it.
Because that's what countries...
I wonder why they're buying it.
Because
it's a physical something that's always worth something.
But countries can back their physical paper money by that standard if they want to.
Right, and the United States used to, but we got rid of that.
Yeah, because we'll just print as much as we want.
I can't
remember.
This shit. Yeah, we'll just run the printer.
Hey,
yo, Terry, fire up the fucking printer, son.
Yeah.
we gotta make some money.
We gotta make
Yo, how are we gonna fucking pay for these?
Fucking turn up the fucking printer.
We gotta give Ukraine some money, dude. Fucking speed it up, dude. That printer over there is like...
Yeah, have you seen them? Pallets of money?
It's fucking crazy.
I mean, it's nothing, dude. It's just paper.
Pallets are fucking going nuts over there.
Yeah, we're crumbling, dude, because of... China is in it for the long game, dude. They're like, we'll take all the gold. And then
I'll take your gold.
And then that way they have something to physically back their dollar by.
Right. Which is good.
I guess
that's what you want is gold backing.
Yeah, I guess you just proved me wrong, dude. I was thinking it has no value. I was thinking gold has zero value. I don't have any gold.
Well, gold is worth something because people say it's worth something. People say gold's worth money.
What do you do with it?
Gold don't mean shit to me. I don't fucking need gold. What am I going to do with gold? I ain't gonna fucking make anything out of it. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not gonna make it ring. But it's worth
same with the U.S. dollar.
Stuff, yeah.
The U.S. dollar is like, why do I need this fucking piece of paper?
It's only worth something. Only because you want it.
It's only worth something because somebody else wants
because
it.
Because I want it.
Right.
Yeah. That little piece of paper, I want it. I'll do stuff for that.
Right.
I'll go fucking mow your yard, dude, by hand for that little piece of paper. Isn't that crazy?
Isn't that
theory?
fucked?
When you start thinking about it, like
money's literally worth
you
nothing.
Want this piece of paper? You have to go work for me all day long or all week, and I'll give you this piece of paper. Like, fuck yeah, I'll do that shit. Oh, it's so stupid. God damn, what a concept that we live in.
It is fucking...
Yeah, but going to digital is not going to make a difference because eventually we're all going to just... I mean, they kind of transitioned us into that anyways, I think.
Just by using Bitcoin and things like that.
Well, no, I'm talking about credit cards. Everything that's digital already. Old school people still get cash out.
Mm-hmm. I get cash out a lot.
My dad, he only used cash.
Yeah, for forever, ever.
Never had it. He had these debit cards. We found them, and they still had the pin, like the call to activate on them. Never used them, dude. You take his check to the bank, get a paper check, and go get out how much cash he needed for the week,
right?
And the rest stayed in the bank. Isn't that crazy? Older people do that.
It's crazy.
But now, I don't... How much cash do you got on you right now?
A lot.
On you right now? You carry
No,
every
not
day?
on me. Probably $300-$400.
That you carry on you every day?
Yeah.
Why?
What if I run across a good deal? It's only paper. I don't fucking need this shit.
Okay, well, most people...
Let's see, I'm curious now.
Most people don't do that. Yeah, you're odd. Most people don't do that. Why do you have so much money? You're going to get robbed.
$340.
Why?
$344.
Why?
Because what if I run across a good deal on something?
Like what? Exactly. I carry.
Well, I would rather get rid of this, this fucking stack of cash that I don't care about because it's just paper money. It's garbage to me.
Then let me have it.
Well, no, that's not what I meant.
Let me have it, dude. If you're going to just throw it away, dude.
No, not throw it away, but you know what I mean? Like,
I'm saying.
If somebody comes... Okay, so a lot of people talk to me about guns all the time, right? Because the FFL license, they're like, hey, I got this buddy that's got this gun, whatever.
Yeah.
Cool, I'll give him $400 for it right now. Or
okay, so that's
you buy it for $300. You buy it for $300. I'll give you $400.
You're a rare case. Most people don't carry cash.
A lot of people don't. Yeah.
We're going to a cashless society anyways, so fuck it, dude.
Right.
I don't know how we started talking about this. This is not what we planned on talking about at all.
I mean, that's
all because of Gary V, dude.
Yeah, Gary V, man. Thanks a lot, Gary V.
Yeah, thanks. What are you gonna do now, Gary? Once the garage sales go cashless, well, it's gonna be a lot harder for you to make money.
Yeah, Gary V. Why don't you mention us on your next podcast or anything you do, please?
No, don't. If he watches this, I'll be like, what?
I'll be like, holy fuck.
I watch. some of his stuff, dude. I'm not. Some people hate on that dude. I don't mind him. I think he's hilarious.
I like him. Yeah,
I think he's hilarious.
I don't watch his
dude.
stuff religiously or anything, but
I don't either.
I've
but
seen
I
him
think
enough.
It's funny, dude. People hate on that dude, man.
No, dude's just telling people what they need to fucking do.
Yeah, because people can't people cannot make a decision on their own.
Like,
they have to have somebody telling them what to do,
yeah.
like all the time, dude. Well, that was like my
You
point.
want to make money? Go out and make money.
Oh, okay.
Fuck! I should have thought of that.
I mean, that's what we were talking about the last time. Tony Robbins, all he does is tell people common sense shit.
Yeah.
and that was my whole fucking thing last time. It's like basic questions, basic answers, dude.
Right.
And then, oh, okay, like that's it. That's what Gary Vee does, and he makes a ton of money doing it. And it's hilarious, dude. And people hate on that dude, and then because he's so good at just doing basic shit, dude, keep shit basic, man.
Yeah,
that's
for
all
sure.
we have to do. Like we were filming a video earlier. We were shooting some helmets and stuff to see what it would do. I'm like, dude, this is just a basic video, and it's probably gonna do way more than when we get the drones out and do all these different shots and angles. One camera, basic stuff, man. That's all you have to do.
Which is good. I like doing basic. Works out good.
Yeah.
Dude, we were talking to my brother when we were filming that video earlier, and UFOs got brought up. And I said, remember I told you, I was like, I got this short story that I got to tell you during the podcast, but I was like, I'll wait till later. I just remembered about it.
What was it?
So I was, back in the day, dude, I think I was like 18 or something, 18, 19 years old. I had a shitty car, you know, like typical American, you know. And so we're driving down the street, dude, me and my cousin, and dude, we look up in the sky. We're pulling in my uncle's driveway. We look up in the sky. We're like, holy shit, dude, what is that? Look up in the sky, like, is it a UFO? I mean, technically, because we can't identify it, right? But we're like, we're just like, holy shit, dude. So we pull up to the house, actually, shut the car off, get out, look up. We're staring at this fucking thing, dude, and we're just like, this light is crazy. So it's like three separate lights, big, huge triangle, basically, but huge. Like, not connected. Like, you could see space between each light. So it disappears from over here, pops up over here. We're like, holy shit, like, this is crazy.
And you were drunk or what?
No, nothing. No drugs, not drunk, nothing.
Okay.
Which sounds pretty rare for me at that time, but anyways. So then we get on my BlackBerry, look up the UFO hotline. So we call them, right?
My God.
Call them on the phone, and it rings and rings and rings. Thanks for calling the UFO hotline. Blah blah blah. We're busy right now. Leave a message, please. Left him a message. A couple hours later, so the lights disappeared. We went on with life or whatever.
Yeah.
So we were leaving. We were going to
what are you gonna do?
Going to one of our buddies' houses or something. We were driving by a high school, like a local high school. Same three lights, dude, but like in a totally different area. We're like, holy shit, this is crazy. So we pull into the high school, call the UFO hotline again. They didn't answer again. Left him another message.
What are you expecting?
An answer.
And then what?
I don't know. I didn't know what to expect.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I saw a UFO. What do I do? Call the fucking UFO hotline.
Oh, okay, I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know if I know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like, I got to tell somebody about it. So then we're driving.
No, that's how they take you away. You're doing a fucking crazy.
I know, my cousin. I know.
You
So,
don't call those numbers.
dude, my cousin goes, "Watch, dude. We'll get some call back from like Seattle or something, like somewhere random, right? It was just a random place he thought.
Yeah.
No shit. Like less than 5 minutes later, my phone rings. Seattle, Washington. I'm like,
What?
shut the fuck up, dude. Answer it on my BlackBerry. Turn on speakerphone. He said, yeah, I heard you guys saw something strange. I was like, yeah, and I described it, like three lights in the northeastern sky. It was this time, the first time. And then, this other time, it was like way over here, and it like blanked out. It described everything. This motherfucker wants to be like, what you saw was, I'm sure he's pushing up his glasses. I couldn't see him, but I know that fucking nerd was pushing up his glasses. He said, what you saw is something we refer to as space dust. And it's particles in space that reflect light.
How would he know?
Exactly. Because it's
Sounds
the
like a
fucking
cover
government.
up,
It had to be
dude.
the government. It had to be. Like,
Yeah, who else?
the
would
UFO
call him?
hotline's probably the fucking government. But now we know,
You know what?
But isn't that pretty wild?
That story reminds me of a video I saw. A bunch of guys down in Louisiana. They saw a leprechaun up in a tree. All of them, the whole fucking town saw him.
It's a fucking hard left.
No,
I guess it's
like
the
same
same
kind of story.
concept. Yeah,
Turned out it was a crackhead. He was just a crackhead up there. Yeah, he was just like a on crack. But they all were like, the news were like, yeah, I saw the leprechaun, then he was gone. That's like the same kind of story. Yeah, yeah. And then it turned out just some crackhead in a tree, like yelling at people. But they didn't know.
That's so goddamn funny,
that's
dude.
Like what that reminds me of.
Oh my god, I hope I see a crackhead leprechaun one day. I'll be so happy.
Yeah. It was like St. Patty's Day or something. They all thought he was a fucking
he just did
leprechaun.
too much.
Yeah, but he was here, and then all of a sudden he was gone. Dude.
Old dude just did too much.
Yeah, and he was dressed like a leprechaun. I guess he was like dressed like a leprechaun. Come to find out, dude.
That's so fucking funny.
That's what that story reminds me of. Oh, man. Do you want to hear something that's kind of crazy besides that? That is crazy, though. Like, honestly.
Isn't that crazy? Like,
yeah.
You call the UFO hotline and they tell you
that's
they spout
not
out
crazy.
some bullshit.
That's not the crazy part. The crazy part is that I think you saw a UFO.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I used to look at the sky all the time back then, and that same exact 3 light deal happened multiple times,
But it was
days.
in different places.
Always different. Yeah, always different parts of the sky.
What are the odds? 'Cause I've never seen that.
But you don't look at the sky. I don't anymore.
No, but I'm saying that's not a reflection of some whatever. That's not what I'm. That's what I'm saying. There's more than likely something else.
Yeah, it's got to be something.
You know, a lot of people's podcasts are based off of that alone.
I know that'd be.
How would you talk about that?
Be a lot to talk about for forever.
Yeah, like what point you just making stuff up?
Yeah,
like the whole time after the first, like we talked about for what 5 minutes, and I'm like, okay, cool. Well, anyways, yeah, like anyways,
Did you see that video I sent you? The gecko, you know, the guy who dresses in all green and he wears a gecko outfit.
Watch it. The frog guy.
He's a gecko.
He's a frog.
It's called Ask a Gecko.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Someone calls him and says, hey, so people, let me explain this real quick. People call this guy about their problems in life and shit, right? And he answers with like dumb shit. It's so funny.
He's dressed like a fucking frog or whatever.
A gecko.
Green paint on. This is what he does for a living.
Yeah, dude says.
This is his living room with green paint on.
Dude calls in and he's like, hey, I just took a drug test for my dream job. I think I'm going to fail. I'm not sure if I'm going to pass it. And the gecko dude the guy in the gecko in a suit, dead straight face goes, if it was truly your dream job, then they wouldn't drug test you. And the guy's like, damn, I never thought of it like that. Like, thanks, gecko.
Thanks for
that
that
so
advice,
funny, dude. Like,
thanks
the greatest advice. That dude's fucking hilarious.
That's all he does.
Yeah, he's a funny dude.
When I saw that, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, dude?
Just like, a gecko.
How do you get, like,
what happened?
Makes you think, like,
what happened?
Dude, I got an idea, dude. You got any green paint? And then you just go live. Dude, that would work.
And then you do it, like, all the time.
What you do is you go live on one of these things, and then people are scrolling, they're sitting there scrolling, like, what is this guy? And then you're just sitting there just giving out fucking bullshit advice.
Just advice,
and then
dude.
with your phone number just sit there on a card, and people would call you. Dude, let's do it. Not that exact thing. You just dress like some weird person to sit in that chair you're sitting in. Some really weird shit. You put a phone up somewhere, and you just go live.
That'd be sweet.
And then, like, with a phone number, you just have a phone right here. You just take calls, dude, and give out bullshit advice.
We should do that at least once,
I think we should
do it.
The next one. What do you want to do? What kind of fucking costume do you want to do? He's already done the gecko. You can't do the same thing. You could just something ridiculous, man. We'll have to think about it.
Chicken suit, dude. Chicken suit would be pretty funny.
Like a human chicken suit?
Like Ask a Cock.
And then you just give out horrible fucking advice.
The worst advice, dude. Like, that dude's advice is actually pretty good and funny, but I just tell him the worst thing ever to do.
Do you want to do it? I'll do it if you don't want to do it.
I don't care.
You want to have a chicken? I guess if we can't think of
we'll figure something out.
If we can't think of, yeah. Dude, see how easy ideas start coming, dude, when you start talking about shit? Yeah.
We could do Ask a Fat Fuck. Just have you wearing the fat suit. Just act like you're fat as fuck.
Like just fucking pork rinds and shit. Just fucking...
everywhere.
No, it has to be more ridiculous, like that guy.
Yeah, Gecko's pretty good.
Because he's a dude painted up. Like, it has to be more...
He committed. His level of commitment was 100%.
We have to meet that. And then we'll just put my phone right there on a tripod. And then we'll just go live. And we'll put a phone number. I'll activate the old phone, and then we'll put it on there and just take advice live on the
That'd be
air.
pretty good. Yeah, we might have to do that. If you guys think we should do that, drop a comment down there and let us know, because we'll do it. If we get 5 people to say to do it,
doesn't have
we'll
to
do
be a
it.
Check-in either. Anything ridiculous.
Yeah, you guys tell us what to do. Come up with something just fucking
I'll
off
do
the
that.
wall.
Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll just give out advice, dude. Some of it might be good, dude.
I doubt it, dude. I doubt it.
You down a lot of stuff,
I know.
dude. Shit,
I know.
got all kinds of good advice up here in my old noggin. Did you know? I'll give you something. I'll tell you something that most people don't know. Did you go like this? Like, hey, which camera are we on, dude? Go to mine real quick. Watch this. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yep. Wink.
Yeah. You know, like 22% of people can't wink.
Shut the fuck up.
I met a guy that couldn't do this. I didn't believe this. I didn't know this was a thing. He had to shoot his rifle. We were, you go through like basic training and you're doing just fucking shooting stuff, right? Well, he's right-handed, did everything right-handed. He couldn't close his left eye like this. He could only close his right eye by itself.
That's fucked.
I thought he was dumb. I'm like,
just thought he was fucking stupid.
well, which he is. Yeah. How are you not able to close this one eye? So he had to shoot left-handed. He barely hit anything.
Huh?
You ever try to shoot a rifle left-handed?
Yeah, it's like impossible, dude. I can't do it at all.
Yeah. So imagine. So he's like, not everybody can do that, man. I was like, yeah, they can. But apparently, there's like 22% of people that can't close only one eye.
Damn. That's pretty fucked.
I didn't know that. How is that a thing?
I don't know. I guess I never thought about it.
Do it. See if you can do it. No, just close one eye. Only one. Okay, now close the other one. You look like you're really struggling.
It's hard, dude. My face has just so much muscle in it that it's just...
No, you mean fat. You mean fat. You can't.
Might be a little fat, yeah.
Yeah. You ever... you fucking got it scrunching your face, dude. That reminded me when you did that, dude. Have you ever seen somebody that... have you ever seen someone sleep with their eyes open?
Yeah, it's creepy as fuck, dude.
Yeah, you think they're dead?
Yeah, it's super creepy.
I had an uncle that he's is he dead? Like holding the remote, watching the TV, but he's sleeping. Yeah, isn't that the craziest thing ever? How do you sleep? How do you?
That's fuck, dude.
How does your brain not like
process what
the
it's
images?
seeing? Yeah, maybe it just turns your fucking turns your eyeballs like off, like disconnects them. It just pulls the cord, dude.
I don't get that shit at all, dude. That's so crazy, though. Like, oh my god, dude. Fucking murderers that do that shit, dude.
That's crazy. Dude, speaking of fat, dude, you talk about my face and shit.
Yeah.
So, I actually watched this documentary the other day about, this is very random, but meat preservatives and shit, and how like,
oh yeah,
ham is only pink or red colored.
Yeah.
Because they inject it with this chemical that's like really fucking bad for you.
It's not true at all.
It is true. If we go kill my brother's pig right now and get the meat out of it, right? And we're looking at it,
Yeah.
it's fucking gray. Like it looks gross. It's gray, like bad looking meat. The only reason any ham is fucking red or pink colored is because they inject it with it's like a salt mixed with like sulfate something.
To preserve it, though.
It's to preserve it.
Yeah.
But it's proven that it causes cancer and shit.
But it's not kosher.
No.
That's why Jewish people don't eat pigs. It's not kosher.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Do you ever look up what kosher means?
No.
Dude, it's like a super healthy diet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like what kosher is basically it's like their form of, they somehow got this list from their God or whatever, and basically everything that's on that list though, or that's not on that, like the stuff that they're not allowed to eat, yeah, it's all been proven to give you cancer, like pigs.
No shit.
Yeah, it's actually a really good diet.
So their fucking God was on to some shit.
Yeah.
Like he was on something. Like he knew.
Well, obviously, yes.
That's fucked.
Yeah. That's what kosher is, dude. If you ever look it up, it's actually a pretty good diet, dude. Ham's so good.
I've never looked it up.
No, I did one time just to see. And yeah, I don't eat a lot of ham.
Hmm.
I pretty much live a kosher diet, dude, except for, bacon. Every once in a while I eat bacon. That's why a lot of those people, they religiously, they're not allowed to eat like pork or bacon because it's going to give you cancer. And the God tells you that. And all you have to do is read the book and it tells you what not to eat.
Damn, that's wild.
It is wild, isn't it? It's like, I've looked it up.
It's like they fucking knew.
No. Yeah, I like cross check the list one time, and like almost all this stuff that's like that tells them not to eat, it's all actually been proven to be bad for you.
Damn.
Yeah, it's interesting as fuck.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
but then
it makes you think there is a God.
Maybe
there is, because why the fuck else? How else would they know that?
Right.
He wrote a goddamn book and told you, "Hey, don't eat this shit, stupid." And then people are doing it anyways, and then they die, and they wonder why they get cancer.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So what's funny is they've talked about taking that injection shit, like stop preventing companies from doing that, because they're like, yeah, it's obviously it's fucking bad for you. We know that now. We've proven that. But the reason they don't is because everybody would start looking at it in the store and they would never buy it. So it would destroy
If it was gray,
yeah.
I wouldn't buy that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't either. I'd be like, oh, that looks fucking gross.
Old as fuck, yeah.
Yeah, dude, fuck that.
Yeah.
Like that expired shit.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty interesting that that's the reason that they're like, meh, you can keep putting unhealthy shit in there. It's fine.
Well, I mean, that's probably one of the least concerns we have to worry about. Look at all the crap that you consume every day.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's fucking ungodly.
Like those Red Thunders you drink, dude?
Those are healthy, probably.
The amount of sugar?
There's not that much sugar. There's just...
Oh, just not that much. Just all the other chemicals that's in
Yeah,
it.
other chemicals. That's the problem.
Do you have one here close by, dude? I don't drink. Stop drinking all that kind of stuff, dude. I ain't trying to die.
Well, aren't you just fucking healthy?
Yeah,
you look real fucking healthy.
I'm getting healthy, dude.
Yeah,
I had to
looks
buy a
like
belt.
it.
I had to drill 2 holes in my belt. I had a belt. I had to drill 2 holes in it. Dude.
Damn.
Yeah, literally just from not eating crap.
Damn.
And consuming shit.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah. Did you? Yeah. Microwaves.
Yeah, I go in health kicks where I like
No.
start trying and shit, and then I don't give a fuck.
You don't
dude.
get very far.
I'm an American.
You don't get very far at all.
I'm an American. Goddamn it.
I don't give a fuck. You're gonna die. You're gonna die at the age of 60.
I'm fine with that. I don't care anymore.
You sucker, dude.
I'm just over it.
Well, you know what?
On to the next.
But it hurts. Your whole life hurts going all the way up to the age of 60. It's not like a...
No, it'll be fine.
Your body already hurts. And how old are you? 30?
I'm like 30, dude.
And your knees are what? Are you fucked? And your...
No, dude.
No, yeah. What? Yeah, they
I squat more than you, dude.
I don't give a fuck how much you squat.
Oh, see? Yeah. Now you don't care about being healthy and shit.
No. How much you can squat is not being healthy, dude.
No, I'm just saying. He said knees. Like, I ain't got no fucking knee problems.
You did last year.
Barely.
What happened?
I was too goddamn drinking too many energy drinks and eating bullshit.
Exactly. Nah, eating microwave food, dude. I want to do
I don't
this
eat
experiment.
microwave food, really.
I don't either. I stopped.
I didn't stop completely, but I don't...
Yeah,
I can't tell you when the last microwave thing I had
takes
was.
all the nutrients out of it, apparently. So
Does it?
this experiment, dude. So this guy takes 2 plants, exact same plants. One he gives a regular cup of water to. The water source is the same for both of them. But the one that he takes, he puts it into a cup and microwaves the water until it boils and then lets it cool. So it's not the hot water. So he gives each plant one regular water and the other one microwave water. And that second plant dies like in a couple days. Isn't that crazy? I want to
believe
this.
it. Yeah, actually,
I saw that.
That's funny. Like, damn.
Yeah. Like microwave, that's radiation.
But also, yeah, I mean, a plant might be more susceptible to take radiation damage than a human, probably.
So
I mean, obviously, there's some fat fuck somewhere right now eating a goddamn
just
Hungry Man meal. But like 3 of them. Because
a whole ham. He's eating a whole fucking ham, dude. He didn't give a fuck.
Just bone and all, dude.
Smoking cigarettes in his house. His walls are yellow. And he's just eating a whole fucking ham, dude. Drinking Monsters, just laughing at the TV. Dude just fucking can't even move. And yeah, he'll live to the ripe old age of 42. What a life, dude.
But he'll love it.
What a waste of a fucking life. You just.
As long as he's happy, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I guess so.
You do you, man, you know?
No, I'm not against that, I guess. That's a good
Fuck
point.
it.
As long as you don't give a fuck. Yeah, you don't give a
No,
fuck.
the problem is the people who do that, smoke cigarettes, light one off the other. They eat fucking whole hams full of preservatives.
Off the bone,
and then they
dude.
bitch about being fucking fat and disabled and shit.
No,
you know?
well, that's not the only problem. Is who's paying for all this shit? They are. They aren't. We are.
We are, yeah.
Yeah, so that's fuck them, dude. Hurry up, give them, give them more preservatives. Let them fucking goddamn microwave more of their food, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna try that experiment and see what happens.
That would be interesting. Jordan's got a lot of plants in here.
No, you have to have two of the same plant.
Oh, we got 30 of the same plant,
Those
dude.
are all succulents. They're all succulents, so they don't.
No, they're not all. No,
They're not.
no. There's all kinds of shit in here, dude. It's insane. We could
Don't tell her.
don't tell her.
She'd be like, all my plants are dying because we microwaved all the water, dude.
It's because we microwaved the water. It'd be so funny. She'd be like, "What the fuck is wrong
What
with
am I
you guys?
doing different?
What
like,
the fuck is wrong with you guys?"
and just put her. Does she have like a little
Yeah,
water
I just wanted
bowl?
to see, just
Yep,
to see.
I was right. Microwaves are bad for you. Yeah, some people don't use them at all. I'm gonna start not using it as much. It's almost impossible to get away from it completely.
Pretty much,
But
yeah.
I do notice that now that I don't eat microwaved food as much, I used to eat a lot more food, but it was just basically it's all filler to get you to the next.
Right,
fucking-
right. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not a super healthy person. I'm not trying to be like fucking Mr. Goddamn health foods, but I'm not. I'm just doing shit that's not instantly bad, like the energy drinks, dude.
Right.
Might as well microwave them first, heat them up, and shake them. Heat them
I'm
up,
fine with fucking energy drinks.
huh?
I said I'm fine with energy drinks.
You think that?
No, I am.
Why
I
do
thought
you-
it through, and I'm fine with it.
Who's the one you're always going to the doctor like your kidneys hurting shit, dude?
No, that was when I took like fucking.
No, time before that.
No, it was like 15 pills a day of like supplements.
You can't just supplement your way to being healthy, dude. You
No, I
gotta
did though.
fucking
I
actually-
tried. It just
Yeah,
almost
because
killed
it
me.
doesn't work that way.
It just almost killed me.
Just because you goddamn it drinking out of energy drinks, pounding fucking Red Bulls all goddamn night, eating
No-
10,
no, that's
20
when I-
pills
That's what's funny.
of
I
health
quit.
foods.
I quit drinking Red Bulls for that whole experiment where I started taking all the supplements. I wasn't drinking any Red Bull,
You weren't.
not one. But I was taking like 15
You can't
fucking
just
supplements.
cheat your way to fucking you can't just do that.
I'm gonna fucking do it now.
You
I'm gonna try again.
Do it,
I think I was just taking a little too many.
dude. Are you gonna? You should document it all. Film
Yep,
everything.
I'm gonna start right
Today
now.
I'm eating my whole bottle of Alpha Brain to catch up. I gotta eat all this fucking.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna eat the rest of this bottle of lion's mane mushrooms too to catch up on what I've been missing out on. You need to eat
I'm gonna drink
more.
a bottle of codeine just to drink a bottle of codeine.
We gotta catch up, dude. You've been missing out on all the nutrients. You gotta
yeah,
load.
yeah, I do gotta
You know they
catch
say
up.
carb load before you're gonna do a big run. You gotta
Vitamin load.
Vitamin load, dude. See what happens.
Hell yeah.
Wonder when your kidneys shut down, you have to fucking get a second one. You have to get a fucking donor, dude, at the age of 31.
Probably.
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck were you thinking? I'm like, I'm trying to get healthy. You're the opposite of healthy. I'm
trying to get healthy.
What you're doing is the opposite.
Telling the
of
doctor I'm
fucking
trying to get healthy.
Fucking eating. Just eating a Slim Jim. Some fucking casings that's good for you on the Slim Jims.
What is that casing shit made out of? Is that plastic?
Well, it used to be like guts, like pig
Like intestines. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
but
now
like,
it's old recycled plastic.
it's probably
water
vegetable
bottles.
oil, actually. If I had to guess,
I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know. It's fucking good, dude. I'd go for a Slim Jim right now.
Dude, I remember when I was like a kid, we were camping and we would always have like Slim Jims. Like that's something your parents bought for you on the way to camping.
And only
You
camping.
get fucking suck those things down, dude. Like fucking, like literally, like just fucking eat as many as you can because they're so good. And then all of a sudden, like you're shitting your brains out.
It's from the preservatives. It's all the salt.
Probably, yeah.
No, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I believe it.
Because I had that happen when I was older. I had money, dude. I was like, dude, just eating Slim Jims as meals. And then I fucking, dude, my stomach would hurt so bad, dude. And I'm like, what the fuck's wrong? Like, why is it so bad? Actually, my friend told me, he's like, you ate all that? I'm like, yeah, or like a bunch of jerky.
Yeah,
Just
dude. You remember I was gonna say?
all salt,
Do you remember
dude.
that one time when you were fucking buying those big bags of like
Beef
beef ends and
Yep.
I think it was called Bits and Ends or something.
Yeah.
From Rural King. And they're like $8 for like a fucking 3-pound bag of
Yeah.
them. And you had them in your car, dude. And I got in your car and you're just eating them. And I'm like, dude, you can't slow down on that. How long those been in here? You're like, they got preservatives in them. They're fine.
Yeah, you don't have to.
And I was like,
refrigerate
dude,
them or
no,
nothing,
like
dude. You just leave
you
them
can't
out.
just leave them in your car. It gets like 120 in your fucking car. And you're just over here down in
it
them
doesn't
fucking
matter.
things.
It doesn't matter, dude. You don't have to fucking. That shit's on the shelf at the store. How do you think it gets to the store? It goes in a hot truck,
That
dude.
shit's so funny.
He is preserved.
Dude, them things were sweat so much. Like they were like wet. Like, dude, the fucking bag had water in it.
Yeah, I still eat them, dude. I'd eat those as meals. That was the
Fucking
problem.
God damn it.
It's all the preservatives. You eat too many of them. They're spicy too. Like hurt your stomach. Dude. How is that a thing? How can I leave a bag of meat in my car for a week and you fucking eat it, dude? How is that a thing?
Yeah, that definitely should not be a fucking thing. But it definitely is.
It's like the McDonald's cheeseburgers they find in people's coat pockets a year later and it looks the exact same. After winter, your winter coat, you're like, what the fuck? Oh, McDonald's cheeseburger. It looks exactly the same. Not even mold on the bun, dude. Tell me how that works.
Dude, just the other day, Burger King fucked up my order, and I ended up getting a free Bacon King sandwich out of it, right? So I went back to work, and said, man, I can't eat another fucking Bacon King, and I'm not gonna microwave it later because it's Burger King, you know what I mean?
It doesn't taste that bad,
So
microwave, dude.
I fucking opened the desk drawer to my supervisor's desk, and I put it in there.
Yeah.
And I closed the drawer, and I was like, he'll find that in a couple of days. So about six days later, my supervisor texts me. He's like, hey, did you put the fucking Bacon King in the goddamn desk drawer?
Did he eat it?
And I was like, yes. And he's like, no, I don't believe you. I'm like, no, I really did it. I promise. Like, haha, I got you. You know, it's 6 days old. Don't eat it. And he didn't believe that it was me. I was like, how do you not believe that? Like, that's what I do is I do stupid shit like
dude.
that.
Yeah, you're a wasteful fucking person.
I waste shit.
Yeah, I would definitely think it's you. You should have taken one bite out of it. That would have been funnier.
Yeah.
Just one bite.
Saving it for later.
Saving it for later. Not in the refrigerator or nothing. Just in the fucking drawer. The fucking drawer, dude. Like, oh, hold on, let me get this cheeseburger out of here real quick.
Yeah. I mean, what if I get hungry later, you know?
You can do that with
just
pizza.
saving it.
Yeah, you can do
Dude,
it with
pizza you can leave out fucking on the table in the kitchen, room temperature, for like 3 days.
Probably. How long do you wait until you throw stuff away? Like leftovers?
I'm pretty bad about that. I throw them away pretty quick.
Gosh, why?
I don't know.
You're a wasteful fucking person.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
You are. You would have so much more stuff if you just didn't waste your fucking throw shit away.
I'm a millennial, dude. That's what's expected out of me.
Be better than that, dude. I'm a millennial too, but I don't just throw shit away. I should just go through and inventory all the shit that you throw away. Like keep a secret list. And oh my god, dude, you'd be like,
dude, you remember that?
You wouldn't even care though.
You remember the one time I was eating a...
Yeah, I don't fucking want to hear this. I don't fucking want to hear this. You one little fucking Reese's Puff or Reese's peanut butter and threw the rest out the window.
Yeah, dude, these fucking Reese's Puffs. Reese's
Cups.
They were Reese's Cups, but they're like fucking... Dude, they're like that big around. They were giant ones.
Pack.
Giant ones. And I opened them up in the car. I'm in the passenger seat of his car. We're on our way to work. Open them up, dude. He's like, what you got there? I was like, Reese's fucking... It had like Cocoa Puffs inside of it or some shit. Take one bite. I'm like, that's so fucking good.
I hate you. Dude.
And then I roll down his window and I throw the bag and everything out the window. He goes, what are you doing?
Fucking doing?
I was like...
dude. That's your life, though. And you know...
I was just doing that just to fuck with you.
No, you weren't. No, you're just like, yeah, it's just enough for that.
just a bite.
I just wanted to bite, man. You threw the... Dude, you saw... Yeah, but you do this shit all the goddamn time just to fuck with people. The joke's on you, motherfucker.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, you're such a wasteful
just the other day, I was at work, and I know Kyle really likes them Oreo Cakesters. They come in a 3-pack.
You do this a lot to people.
So I go down there and I buy them all, right? I buy every Oreo Cakesters they have in the store. And they're like $2 or $3 each. They're expensive. But I buy them all, a whole box of them. Probably like 15 or 20 packs. Take them in the office. I hide it in my desk drawer and I lock it. And then I pull one out. I'm like, oh man, look at this. Kyle's favorite. Open it up, dude. Take one bite of one of them. I'm like... man, that's so good. And then I just threw it in the trash can. And he just stared at me like,
You're a retard.
yeah, he hates me.
You're an idiot.
So
You're
then,
an idiot. Like, God damn it.
so then he's like, man, I'm kind of wanting one of those Oreo cakes. He's like, oh, why don't you go down to the store and try to find some? So he did. And then he gets back and he's like, they're out. I was like, that's weird. I have a whole desk drawer full of them. I said, I'll sell you one for $8.
Yeah, but you didn't. You probably just fucking threw them away.
Nah, yeah, I threw them all away. I didn't even eat them.
You're such a fucking wasteful person, dude.
I know.
Our whole society is a wasteful. I'm trying to think what else you've thrown away in the past. That's like,
Like you just shouldn't.
yeah, I can't even think about it, dude. Just so much stuff, but then you'll keep so much meaningless crap for some reason, like those old motorcycle helmets. For some reason, you've been keeping those, and those fucking belts. You got 100 belts in your.
Hey, those belts came in handy.
They did.
Yeah, you know, every time you buy like a pair of shorts or something from like Kohl's or something like that, it comes with a belt, right? Corey talked shit about my belt collection because I had like
100 of them.
I had like, yeah, probably 75 or 100 of them.
I own 2 belts.
Right, but what they came in handy for was I was throwing shit away. I rented a dumpster and just started throwing shit away.
Yeah, because you're a wasteful person.
Because because I'm not. I save everything. That's the problem. I used to save everything.
You save all this stuff that means nothing, and you keep.
So, anyways, I get this belt, right, and these belts, and I tie them all together, a bunch of them. I probably used 30 belts on this just to prove a point to you.
I don't even remember.
I took this tractor with a bucket and shit, and I need to get this lawnmower inside of the dumpster. So how did I do that?
Who fucking throws a lawnmower away?
It was a riding mower it was the one with the blades that always were engaged. Remember the one I flipped?
Yeah, but why would you throw it away?
I don't know. I didn't want it no more.
It ran, right?
I didn't want it no more.
You're such an idiot. It ran, right?
So I tied up all these. Yeah, it ran.
Why wouldn't you sell it for $50?
Because I'd rather throw it away.
Exactly.
Fuck people, dude. I'm not trying to give people a good deal.
Oh my god, dude.
So I take all these belts and I wrap it around this mower and like make this huge contraption and tie it to the tractor bucket and I lift it up that way I could throw it in the dumpster, just to prove him wrong. It's awesome. Well, if I can find a video of it, I'll throw a clip in.
You got me so good.
I got you so good. You're like, why are you saving belts, man?
I found a lawnmower in the dumpster one time. I took it out. Not yours. I was like, I fucking sold for $350.
Nice.
The dude was pissed. It was all fucked up afterwards. I just shined it.
I mean, my mower was pretty rough looking. And
you could have got it. You could have. It ran.
Nah, it's not worth dealing with people. I'm not trying to talk to people for that.
For $50?
Yeah, if I set it out by the road and somebody drives by and they're like, hey,
why don't you just give it to somebody?
Like, I have it for 50 and they're like, you take 25 and be like, I'm done talking to you. Fucking leave. You know? Like, fuck that. I got time for people.
You do have time, though.
Nah. I got better shit to do.
Hey, whatever. It doesn't matter. You're a fucking wasteful person. I mean,
I'm not disagreeing that I'm wasteful. I don't. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I just don't care.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm doing an intervention right there to let you know you could just change your ways.
I don't want an intervention.
You could change your ways. You would have $35,000 right now.
Probably.
If you went back 10 years and counted all the bullshit you just threw away, and then the belt collection you kept for some reason, that's gonna
because they're free. The belts were free. I don't understand. There's nothing wrong with that. The fucking belts come with the shorts.
You're a hoarder, is what it is. Except for the stuff that matters. You throw away good, meaningful stuff, dude.
No.
What else have you? Yeah, if we actually sat down and just discussed, what have you thrown away? You've probably thrown away a lot of good shit that you could have sold, dude. $50 here, $100 here. You'd probably have like 20 grand at least.
Yeah, but it'd be a lot of like I said, dealing with people and like just I'm not like I'd have to sell the shit. You know what I mean? I'm just not. I don't do that. Fuck people. I don't sell shit.
You better hope Gary V doesn't see this fucking video.
Gary V be pissed. He'd be pretty disappointed.
Yes, dude.
But the thing is, I'm not over here like bitching about the decisions I make. You know.
You don't have to.
No, it just is what it is. Like I don't get fuck it.
You're just a goddamn.
This book, dude, was like
you're a typical
$200 for this book.
Oh my god, dude!
That's just this book. I like the fucking book. I wanted it. It's signed.
Is it? It's signed
Scar
by
Strangled Banger.
What is
by
it?
Ralph Steedman.
Who's that?
He's an artist.
He got taken.
Nah, he's legit. And this is actually signed. It's got his fucking signature in it.
Wow.
That's why it was $200.
Just throw it away.
See, I'm not going to throw
You
that
read it.
away
Oh,
because
you read
it's
it
sweet.
though, right?
Yeah, I read it. I'm done with it. I
Throw
might as well
away.
throw it
Throw
away.
it away. Might as
Let's
well-
move on to the
might as
next.
well, I've used this book. Throw this away. I couldn't donate it. I'm just going to throw it in the trash.
Right.
Got all that shit up here now. I'm fucking good to go. You can tell people about it later on. Like, yeah, it was signed. Like, where is that? I threw it away. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, it was signed though. Like, yeah, no, I read it. I don't need it no more. I'm surprised you haven't done that.
Nah, I bought that for the signature, basically.
Yeah, that's what you get.
I got some artwork, too,
That's
from
the thing.
him.
I
It's
don't
pretty
understand the
legit.
signatures, dude. I don't find them valuable. Who gives a fuck?
I don't either.
But you do.
Somebody does.
You do.
No, but when that guy dies, I'm going to make a lot of fucking money from that.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I will. That's a goddamn investment. Talking about US dollar. Fuck having a US dollar. Why would I want to have $200 sitting here? That's fucking useless to me.
That's
I
not
could have a
liquid
book
cash.
signed by this guy that fucking
No, what's
is-
going to happen? You want me to be realist right now? You're going to die, and then we're going to sell this book at auction.
Some little kid's going to find this and be like, oh my fucking God, Ralph Steedman.
You know, he's going to start.
Holy shit, this is worth
He's
$150,000.
going to start coloring in it and fucking with crayons.
It'll be one or the other.
More
It'll
than
happen
likely,
one
it's
way
gonna
or
get
the other.
thrown in the fucking trash. Like, what the fuck?
What are
Why
all
the
these
fuck did
ugly ass
why did
fucking
Grandpa have
drawings?
this stupid fucking book? Throw in the dumpster, dude. I'm like, God damn.
Probably what it'll be.
He collected all this dumb shit for some reason.
But
So
that's
it's-
their fault,
'Cause-
for not like looking through it. Suckers,
yeah, I mean,
fucking losers.
yeah, it's whatever. I was just saying, dude. Dude, it reminds me. I keep mentioning Gary Vee. It reminds me of this other video. This guy keeps coming up on my feeds, and he's doing like this financial. I mean, this almost goes back to like doing some kind of like call-in thing with us. This guy's I don't know where he gets these people at. He's giving out financial advice, dude, and all it is basic common sense shit. But he's just really like talking down to people. So they give him. So like, say you give me all your stuff. He's like, $500. What's this $500 for a car loan for? And then these people are just idiots with money, like idiots.
Right.
Dude. Like, you should go on that show. You should just go on there because he'd be like, "What are you doing with all this?" And you're like, "It's just all your." You wrote out your expenses, but it's funny because all he does is just like. That's what he like scoffs at everything that they have. What?
Right. But that's because most
that's
people
it.
are just making fucking the worst.
The
financial
worst
decisions.
decisions.
Like the
dude.
worst.
The
Like
worst decisions.
like they make me look good.
Yeah,
And I'm
exactly.
fucking
No,
dumb
they
with
do.
money.
They make you look really fucking good. He's like, and they're like, well, I mean,
But, like,
and that's
well,
all it is. But it's really good, and entertaining to
Those
watch.
people are the
though.
type of people that are like, well, we went out to dinner the other day and spent $300
$300
on one dinner.
$300. This is all his videos. Are.
Right.
$300. $300 on food. You could have made a $6 meal at home, and they're like, well, yeah, I mean, that's all he is. He's not
It's
a
like
fucking
Kevin
expert.
O'Leary, dude.
He's not
Kevin
an expert.
O'Leary says, I don't go to Starbucks and spend $4 or $5 on a coffee. He said I make a cup of coffee for 67 cents and I invest the rest.
The rest of what?
As if
The
he would have spent $4.
Oh,
Yeah.
does he? Do you think he does that though?
Fuck
No,
no,
he's
dude. He's
just
a
saying that
billionaire,
shit.
dude. He's a
He's just
goddamn
saying that
billionaire.
shit.
He might have
Yeah.
been like that at one point, but not anymore. That
Yeah, but
motherfucker's
this
drinking
guy's the guy-
goddamn
I don't know
Starbucks
that-
for sure.
I don't know the guy's name I'm talking about, but he's just some guy. He's just like, he's not like, I'm sure he has some kind of like financial background, but he's not he doesn't sound like an expert. He's just like a guy. He's like, so I don't know where he gets the people at. That's the biggest thing. Like, I could do that. I could just,
Tell people what not to do.
oh, you make $1,800 a month and you have 3 car payments? What are you doing? Sell your fucking cars. That's all
Yeah.
he does, is just tell people what
Very basic,
shit.
common sense
And
shit.
they're like, oh, okay. That's it. I had to find it. I had to find one and send it to you because it's so basic. He's just like, that's all he does. It's like every fucking
Yeah,
time.
every video.
I don't know where he gets these people at though, but he did one after the other. They come on his show, and it's like a podcast like this. That would be funny. We'll let them sit right here, and we just fucking tell them how dumb they are.
That'd be good.
You know? He's like, what are you doing? $800 for a car payment? You only make $2,000 a month? What are you doing? No. Sell this car and buy a cheap Honda.
Right.
Like, no,
Be done. Just be done with the
and
fucking
that's-
car
and-
payments.
And
you
that's
know?
all it is. And it's like, man, like, how is this a thing that people are that bad that you are such a wasteful person and they make you look good?
Right.
and you're bad with
It's
money.
crazy.
And they're really, really
Talking
bad.
about people with no money reminds me of the story of one of the richest people in the world at the time. Back when Cornelius Vanderbilt was like popular, John D. Rockefeller, like all the oil tycoons, steel tycoons, like all these rich people,
Yeah, I've
right?
been to his house,
Oh yeah, one of the
the Vanderbilt's house.
yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, it's a fucking house you can go to and see it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's called the
But-
Biltmore Estate.
That's not what this place was called. The
Oh.
one I'm talking about here in a
I
second.
didn't know what you were talking about. Tell me.
But so basically, this guy's name was Henry Frick. He was business partners with all these people. So he starts up this
oh, really?
South Fork Hunting and Sporting Club, or Sporting and Hunting Club. So it's basically this guy Henry Frick bought this huge property, and it was super nice, like rich people shit, you know, like super nice interior on the house, the building, and everything.
Okay. I've never
So
heard of
if
this
you're a
guy.
rich person, you pay X amount of money per month to this club to be a part of the club, the rich people club, basically.
And that was like a really uncommon thing back then. Probably.
Yeah, because there wasn't that many rich ass people, you know.
No.
Most people were poor, but
Yeah.
so this dude starts up this club, right? And it's got this huge lake, dude. Gigantic lake with a huge dam. And the town had been bitching to Frick about the dam. They're like, hey, you really need to strengthen this dam up. And dude's just like, you know, like, oh, willy-nilly, like, whatever. Yeah, I'll get to it, you know. I got better shit to do, you know. So one day this dude is out in his horse carriage, dude, and this carriage is like fucking nice. Like it's huge. It's way too big.
Yeah.
He's got a guy driving him around. Like Frick's in the carriage.
Yeah.
He's got
Yeah.
some guy he hired to drive him
Yeah,
around.
that's what they did.
So they're like cruising around the lake or whatever, and the guy starts turning around, and Frick's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And this guy driving the carriage was like, "Oh, your carriage is too wide for the dam." And Frick goes, "No, that's where you and I are not on the same page. My carriage is not too wide for this dam. The dam is not wide enough for my carriage."
Yeah. Makes sense.
It's like gangster shit.
Yeah. Like what?
And he's like, "What?" And the guy's like, "Well, if we widen the road, we'll have to weaken the dam, and it could break and kill 2,000 people down in town." And he's like, "Lower the dam, make the dam wider, or else my carriage isn't going to fit." He's like, "Aye, sir." You know, because back then, like, you're fucking nobody, you're poor, and
Yeah.
you're just doing what this guy
People
says.
actually
He said,
respected people.
he said,
for
"Lower
some
the
reason.
dam." He's like, "Yes, sir." So
We made them build a bigger dam or what?
they had to take the dam down lower, which weakens it, in order to make the road wider. Because like a dam, you know, goes up like this or whatever.
Okay.
So in order to make it wider, instead of strengthening it by adding a bunch of shit, they just took material down. So they dug down.
Oh, I see.
So then
What the fuck is wrong with
this
these people?
fucking the dam breaks, obviously, and 2,000 people in that town died, women, children,
All
everybody.
for his hunting club in his carriage.
Yep, because his fucking carriage wouldn't fit across it. And instead of buying a smaller carriage, he's just like, no.
We're
That's
just
where you and I are
We're taking a
differ.
different road.
He said that's why we differ. He's like, you think my carriage is too big.
He thought he was right.
Yeah, it's fucking gangster shit though.
No, it's stupid.
No, it's awesome.
You thought he was right too. You think he's right.
What do you mean?
You think his mentality's right. Like, oh no, that my carriage isn't too big. The bridge is too
No,
small.
I don't think he's right. Obviously, it was the wrong thing to do. It killed 2,000 people, but I think it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, but that mentality's wrong.
No, but it's so awesome.
That's why it doesn't work anymore.
Well, he's dead now, but he died a multi-millionaire, which the equivalent today would be a multi-billionaire.
Yeah, I'm sure it'd be super.
It's like above, it's right at Elon Musk and like all them people. Like,
Yeah, and then his kids inherited it and lost all the money, probably.
probably. I don't know.
That's what happened to most of those fortunes.
Yeah. But
I mean,
it's pretty
that's
fucking, that's a
That's a
classic,
crazy
dude.
story, though, dude. Like, I think I've heard of something like that. I didn't know that part of it.
2,000 people died
Though. I heard about
because
that.
this dickhead wanted to lower the dam instead of just make it stronger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because his carriage didn't fit. And he's getting a fucking carriage the size of a goddamn school bus. Like, just get a smaller one, you prick.
Yeah, or just don't go across that bridge.
I mean, there's always that, you know?
Wonder what was over on the other side he had to get to.
It was just around the lake. He wanted to be able to go all the way around the lake.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing over there.
Oh my god.
It was a lake. So he could have went the other way and whatever, seen the same shit. It's the point. He's just like, why can't I go across
That's
this?
when you have way too much money, dude. Like,
way too
way
much
too
money.
much money. Like,
Especially back then, it's not like you bring an excavator in and dig and
no, you have a
no,
whole
it's
field of people
manual,
come
like
out.
hand digging fucking down. Like, I'll take this dam down 6 inches.
But you're not.
Like, fuck.
You're gonna just. I'm trying to process.
It's a
this
power
fucking-
move, dude. It's a
Yeah,
fucking power
dude.
move.
You thought.
Now, I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't want to kill 2,000 innocent people in a town. But
Why do you know they might have been criminals?
no, they worked for them. That's what's fucked. They work in the steel plant and the
They did. Whatever it was. I don't ever
kerosene
heard
refinery or
of this.
some
I've never
shit.
heard of this guy. He wasn't one of the
Henry
top three.
Frick, dude. Yeah, look it up.
He wasn't one of the top three.
No, he was
had-
business
had
partners with
Carnegie,
them.
Yeah, Carnegie.
This was
Vanderbilt.
This was Carnegie's right hand man.
Oh,
Carnegie
okay.
paid this guy like a shit ton of money to run some of his businesses because
Never heard of him. Well, I
they
don't know
said
that
we
much
need
about
to
the
we need to
history.
tighten up. We need to save money in our steel business and shit. Well, meanwhile, all the employees are bitching like these working conditions are fucking shit, right?
Yeah.
Like this is not even fun. Like I'm not making shit for money. We just want fair or safer working conditions. So Cornelius Vanderbilt, was it Cornelius Vanderbilt?
No.
Or the other, what was the other guy?
Yeah, Carnegie.
Carnegie. It was Carnegie, right?
Yeah.
Carnegie's like, frick, I'm going to hire you to deal with all
I
this
think
shit.
I have heard of this guy. I just don't remember his
So,
name.
yeah.
I've heard this story.
So he hires Frick, and then Frick's just like, he's like a slave driver, basically. He's just like, get the
don't-
fuck over it. We ain't backing down. We ain't doing shit, you know? Like, you guys are going to keep working hard as fuck.
That's what they
for
did.
nothing.
That's what they did back then.
Yeah. It's
And-
crazy.
I mean, they kind of do the same thing today, but it's just in a different way. They're more
To a lesser
devious.
extent. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean, there are some shitty jobs out there,
a lot of them.
and especially in other countries. Like gold miners.
Literally slaves.
What's the other? Yeah, what's the other?
Literally slaves, dude.
Yeah, dude, slaves are in Italy. Did you know that?
No.
Italy, of all places. Like, you think Italy, you
No.
think Milan and, like, really nice economy and everything.
Yeah.
There's
That's
actually
slaves?
slaves working for tomato farmers, I guess you call it. Yeah, so it's like hundreds of acres of tomato plants. They plant, they grow, they harvest all these tomatoes. And they make
Okay.
every canned tomato
Yeah.
comes from here, right? Like,
From here?
from Italy. I mean, from that part of Italy.
Like the ones we buy?
Yeah, like if I go in my kitchen right now and pull out a
Are you sure?
can of canned tomatoes, it probably comes from there.
No, it probably comes from here.
No, it don't.
Go.
I will hear. At the end of the podcast,
Okay,
I will.
I
I don't even know if I have any canned tomatoes. I
I
don't fucking buy
think
that shit.
canned tomatoes come from Italy.
Yeah, they do. This kind, like the majority of the canned tomatoes in the United States come from Italy.
You're sure about this?
Pretty sure.
Okay, whatever.
We'll see. But God damn it, you made me lose my train of thought now because I was
You're
trying
talking
to
about the
explain that shit.
slaves.
Yeah,
You're talking
so
about slaves
there's
that-
actually people from Africa that migrate to Italy because they're like, oh, like seeking a better life. They end up here at this fucking tomato plant. I want to call it a factory, but tomato plant farm.
It's a plantation.
And these guys are literally, the people from Africa are saying, this is worse than being in fucking Africa as a slave. Like, literally, it's fucking worse.
Well, duh. What the fuck makes you think being a slave in another country is going to be any
Because it's
better?
not, they're not actually slaves. They're not called slaves. Like, it's just
So they tricked them.
slave labor. Yeah.
So they tricked them.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
You know what I
So what do
mean?
they do? So what do they just pay them
They pay them shit, and then
enough to?
it's kind of like back in the day in the United States with the coal mining industry, how the coal miners, you would work in the coal mine, you lived nearby. Well, then you get paid in, they called it something,
like their own fake currency.
fake currency, yeah. So you get paid in print or whatever it's called. And then you take that to the grocery store.
That
Well,
they
they
own?
can, they,
That
the,
they
the coal
own?
mining company owns that. So this is the same
So
exact
it's just a
thing.
smaller government.
Yeah, this is the same exact thing that's going on. But it's going on current day, like modern day right now. It's going on. It's so
Oh,
crazy
I'm
because
sure.
they're like, oh, we're going to pay you shit and then pay you in this fake currency. But it's worth something because we tell you it is. Kind of like the US dollar, actually, now that
It's
I think
like
about
every
it.
currency.
Yeah, but then this is like actually not worth anything. But this dude,
Because you can't go to another country and exchange that for money.
right, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
their shit's just like that
Really,
fake.
it's Monopoly money. Dude, they bought a bunch of games of Monopoly.
They took out all the fucking money out of them, threw the board and dice and shit away.
So it's not really slave labor.
So it's, yeah, I mean,
Why don't they just?
they just
leave?
don't have much of a choice. There's nowhere to go.
Why?
Because if they go into town, they don't want them there, so they just like treat them like shit.
Just go somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean they could, but you know, it's just one of those things.
People just don't, dude.
People
they don't know
just-
what their options are.
They don't know,
They don't know what their options are. They're just like, well,
especially
I guess.
they don't even have cell phones and shit. You know what I mean?
No, so
they're
they have
they're
zero
fucked.
idea.
Yeah, they're just fucked.
And that's how it is in North Korea. They don't have any. They just don't know.
Yeah, is it
They
North
think-
Korea? They don't have internet still, right?
Some of them do, but they limit it very, very much.
China limits it a lot too.
No. North Korea is a lot more limited.
Oh yeah,
China's-
dude.
China's pretty much, even though they're communist, they're pretty free over there. You can do a lot of shit.
What's
dude.
his name? Kim Jong Un.
Yeah.
I saw a video of him. It was a picture of him printed out huge, dude, like on the size of a billboard, on top of a car driving down the street. And it's like somebody commented and was like, you know, when you take that fire selfie, but you forgot you banned internet, but you still want to show off to everybody.
Is that what he does? Oh my god, dude.
Just,
That's hilarious. Yeah.
that's fucked.
If you look on the internet, they don't have fucking internet over there. They do, but I think it's super limited to just
Like
his-
censored as fuck. Like ours is pretty censored, but their shit's
No,
like
not ours is not censored. Like we can access shit that they have zero clue. They don't even know it's a thing. Like certain other stuff outside of that is a thing. They think that's
right.
life, dude. That's life.
That's life, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We're fortunate, very lucky to be in the United States of America.
Yeah, you're so wasteful too. Still,
America, baby, America.
you're an idiot.
Love it.
All right, I want to go see these canned of tomatoes, dude. So let's wrap it up, man.
Alrighty, well, let's wrap it up, I guess. Then,
I want to see.
oh yeah, we didn't
Let's
take an
see.
ad break, so guys, if you could
Oh,
check out the
yeah.
store, zachNcory.com. We sell
Yep, I
merch,
forgot.
different T-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, like everything. It's all on there. If you guys support the channel, check it out.
We can make more sweet regular videos too.
Yeah, we're gonna be coming out with all kinds of new videos. Hopefully, actually, not hopefully. We're going to be.
Just takes time and money. So,
But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it. Make sure you smash the sub button.
yep. Until next time. Oh, turn your notifications on too.
Oh yeah, ring the bell or whatever. I
No,
don't.
because I didn't get a notification that we put out these stuff. I'm like,
Oh really?
I posted it, and then on my regular page,
That's
I'm like,
lame.
you have to turn the notifications on. So do that.
Turn the notifications on.
All right. Till next time.
Thanks for watching.
See you.
I'll see you. Cut.
Cut.